Okay, we are finally in a better place. Mama's scared. Took her a long time to get out of the truck. And we finally got Mama and her 4 8-week-old babies.
All right, you might remember this story from last month when nearly 50 Huskies were found and rescued from a home in Navajo County. Many of them left outside in overcrowded areas, and now Arizona Husky Rescue is hoping to help and rehome dozens of dogs, and they could sure use your help. So we're joined by the rescue's co-founder, Allison Nicolosi, as well as some pups that are very loud and having fun. So Allison, welcome. Good morning. Allison goes to the veterinary school at Kansas State University, where I went to school, so it's always great to hang out with a fellow Wildcat. So you're really doing great things. These puppies were really in a bad situation, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, there were 16 around the same age out of the 47 dogs that were in this one property.
What happens in a situation like that? Are they trying to help and then they get overrun, or do you know?
Yeah, no. I mean, this was just breeding kind of gone wrong, and it wasn't even intentional breeding. They weren't trying to breed. It's just unaltered animals, accidental litter after accidental litter.
Well, I gotta say, these puppies are so cute.
Oh,
so what are you guys doing now with them?
So these dogs are all up for adoption. They've had all their vaccines so far. They're going to get spayed and neutered before adoption is finalized. So we've had some luck getting some of them placed so far. These 6, though, we've had no applications for these puppies so far.
I'm telling you, they are very cute puppies. What do you need to know about Huskies if you want to adopt one?
Yeah, they're a high energy breed, so you got to be prepared to, exercise the puppy, be prepared to, or have playmates, have other dogs, or have kids in the home. They can be very good with kids if they're raised with them, and you teach them boundaries and everything. But they're really great dogs, usually very good with other dogs.
Why did you start the Husky Rescue?
Oh gosh,
I know you want to be a vet, and you're well on your way.
Second.
So obviously,
That came second.
That did?
Yeah,
okay.
I was a web developer.
Oh, you were?
Designer developer.
All
yeah.
right.
This all started I fostered a husky in 2016, and then I just fell down a husky rabbit hole, and I'm still in it.
Hey, you're still in it. You may never get out of it.
Career change, and literally in vet school now, and yeah.
How do you handle this when you go back to school in Manhattan?
So we have a whole team here.
Okay.
I'll come and talk to people, and I'll do the public thing, and I love the dogs. When I'm here, I'm all over the place. I'm driving dogs all over. I'm seeing our fosters. I'm going to events. But when I'm in school, we have a board. We have a ton of volunteers. We have so many people who keep everything running. Well,
they must think this is a great thing that you're doing. I don't know if anybody said anything back at school, but
yeah, I mean the school in Kansas is so different. It's like half large animal.
Yeah.
So but yeah, it's very different. I'm pretty different from the typical applicant there. So.
Well, so if somebody's sitting at home thinking, yeah, I'd like to adopt one of these really cute puppies, what do they need to do?
Yeah, so we have an adoption application on our website. They can go and fill that out, and then the next step, we will reach out to them. We do a video call, virtual home visit, make sure it's a good fit, and we want to have them meet all the pets in the home.
That's nice.
And just make sure it's going to work out for everyone.
Are these all siblings here?
We think so. So the problem is that there were 3 litters around the same age, and we can't be 100% positive which litters were which, because they were all in one big space together.
All right. Well, we'll have that information up, and then you can, of course, find it at azfamily.com. But Allison, great job. Thanks for helping out with these puppies. I know they're going to end up going to loving homes.
Of course.
So a good situation out of a bad one, for sure. All right. Thank you so much. Coming up, we've got the latest